Hi, I'm Erik Linask. I'm coming to you here from the exhibit hall floor at AstraCon 2009, and I'm here with the CEO of Intuit, Dr. Daniel Krahenbuhl. Did I get that right?
Yeah, you got that right. Yeah,
Excellent.
perfect, fine. Yeah.
So maybe tell me a little bit about Intuit before we really get started.
Oh, actually, we are a company incorporated in Malaysia, in Kuala Lumpur. So we're actually from Switzerland, but we moved to Malaysia 9 years ago because we did some outsource development for some of my company in Europe. We operate a big marketplace in Europe called Scout24. So we are looking for to get our costs down. So that's why we moved our software engineering to Malaysia. And then how it goes, sometimes I met my wife there. So I'm actually married to a Malaysian, so that's why we're still in Malaysia, and she don't want to move away. So I thought, okay, I have to build another company in Malaysia then, and that's what we did. So yeah.
Well, it seems to have worked. One of the things from this morning, when the Asterisk Innovation Awards were announced, I know that you were named winners in the big business category. First, congratulations.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Tell me about the project that won you that award.
Okay, this is actually I would say we were very lucky because most of the time business is not just falling in your laps. It's very tough, correct? But this day was really different because just one day we got a phone call from a guy that say he is a CTO from Magic Island Technology. So I never heard of that before. And he told me, Daniel, I did some checks. I know you guys can build big asterisk system, big clusters, and I want that you build a huge asterisk cluster in Iraq. And I already was like scared when I hear that. And it must support 10,000 concurrent calls. So I thought, yeah, I think we have the theoretical know how to do that, because I think at this point no one did ever a cluster to handle so many concurrent calls on asterisk system. I also told him that. But actually I thought it's just talk, sometimes you get phone calls and they get you all excited, but then in reality nothing happened. But then a couple of days later, my local bank called and said that this company transferred money on our account. So then I called Mike and said, oh, thank you. So we start working immediately, and then it got all started. And I was always really confused. Why would they go with a Malaysian company? Because it's for the U.S. military. It's in Iraq, but they choose us to do this job. And yeah, it started all quite wild. And I asked the guy once, "Do you don't need a background check on us?" And then he just said like, "No worry, Daniel. We have our intelligence." So it really got us scared. So we have a joke in our company. Whenever someone mess something up, suddenly we have the big black car outside our office there, and they observe us, what we're doing. So, but yeah, it was fun. So then we had to build that, and for sure there are many things involved because it's a war zone. Then you have to travel there, and then you do this combat landing stuff, and yeah, it's quite scary somehow. Yeah, yeah.
But basically, you built a phone system that would enable troops
Yes.
in Iraq to call home.
Yes, yeah, yeah. So you have to imagine on the base they cannot have mobile phones, they cannot have cell phones, how we call it here. So and they had this AT&T booths, where they can make calls, and sometimes these booths are quite far away. So now what they can do now, the soldiers, they have either in their containers where they live, they have either desk phones on the LAN, or they have Wi-Fi phones. So when they come back into the base, they just open their Wi-Fi phones, they hook up to Asterisk, they have an extension, and they can call home, or vice versa. So they get a DID number. So the soldier get a DID, the loved ones at home, they can call this number, either leave a voicemail message or get direct in contact with them. Yeah. Yeah.
So that's great, and again, congratulations on the award. The big thing here, it seems to me, is that this is just a concrete example of one of the things that I've been hearing both here at the show and in the past several weeks, is that Asterisk as a platform is being much more widely accepted by large enterprise markets and by government agencies.
Yes, it is. Yeah, I think for us since the last 1.5 year, we have more and more also telcos that use our services. So we build call center for some big telcos where they have many hundreds of agents actually. That would not happen 4 years ago with Asterisk, but now it starts to happen actually. And what we want to do from Intuit, we always want to prove that Asterisk actually can scale. If you do it right, then you can really build carrier grade platform. I mean, you hear a lot, Astris is not carrier grade, and I always challenge people and tell you, what is carrier grade? Is it just because it's big and expensive, means that carrier grade? Because technology wise, if we do it wise and smart, we can also have carrier grade in terms of scalability and hireability. So that's what we are trying to show actually. So that's why we're also proud that we could do that, especially for an army. So yeah, it's quite
Well,
fun.
certainly 10,000 concurrent calls is a pretty good start. We've been talking here at AstroCon 2009 with Dr. Daniel Krahenbuhl from Intuit, and again, congratulations on winning the award in the big business
Thanks.
category.
Thank you very much. Thanks.